Hello, my name is Jessica Grant, and I'm here to talk to you about being stuck. My hope is by the end of our discussion today that you are able to put a timer on, get up, and do the thing that has been itching you at the back of your mind for as long as you can or until the timer goes off today. So this message is for people who feel stuck. I help educators who feel stuck in their career, who want to expand further beyond that, share their message, share their knowledge, share their education with a larger group of people, but just don't know how to get there. But this message today could be for anybody who has ever been stuck or felt stuck. I myself have been stuck in the past. I've gone through a wide range of experiences. I've had financial troubles, relationship issues. I've even watched people pass away. So I've had quite a large amount of experiences. And after many of these times, I personally myself have felt stuck. And that's what I want to talk to you today about. I have found in the past, and this is my personal reflection of my experience getting stuck and then getting unstuck. My personal experience has been when I have been stuck or voiced this to other people, the main response to me has been, well, you just need to get clarity. You're just not clear. You're not clear on this. And then in addition to that, I've gone out and I've purchased offers like low ticket, high ticket offers on clarity, getting unstuck, figuring out the path. And when those didn't work, the response to me was, well, you just don't have clarity. You're just not clear enough. And for me, the thing that I found eventually got me unstuck was just doing. It wasn't being clear on what I was doing. It was doing, because I found when you are sitting down or when you are, staying back from the situation and you're just like creating this clarity plan, you're not actually doing it. And you don't actually know how to respond 2 or 3 steps into the problem. So I think what it is, these lack of clarity is an avoidance of the problem, facing the problem, and also just a way to stall having to get into the problem that you are dealing with right now. Now, that being said, there are many problems that need for you to take a second and just step back and relax. And I totally appreciate that. And, there are a wide variety of experiences that you could be going through in the human emotion that just take time. Having new children, becoming a mother for the first time, losing a loved one. Those are all things. I don't want to say that you need to jump in and build a 6-figure business or 7-figure business after going through an experience like that. Those are all things that may need time to heal, and then step in when you're ready. But when you're ready, I don't think the thing that you need is clarity. I think the thing that you need is one small actionable step that you can take. And it is usually the thing that what you need to do. You need to get up and do that thing that has been bugging you in the back of your head and just get it done, because the next step will reveal itself after that, right? Or if you are unsure about the problem, starting to walk through it will reveal the solution. And I found this for myself as well. I've gone on many different types of journeys. One of the journeys was I wanted to become an entrepreneur, and I had no idea, but taking the steps to become an entrepreneur revealed a lot of things to myself. And there are so many different types of businesses. This is one of the things that they tell you to get clarity, and then they prescribe a business plan for you. But that plan is based on what works for the person that's given it to you, not what actually works or what actually works for you, because something that might work for somebody else may not work for you. And I've done that. I've taken things that work for other people but don't work for me personally. So if one example is there's a male entrepreneur, it says do XYZ, but doesn't reflect my personality as a woman and doesn't hit the audience in the exact same format. But by actually getting up and doing the thing, recording the video, getting the feedback, trying again, I've been able to start to get myself unstuck and also mentally prepare myself for the next step. Because one of the things that I found when I was stuck in a lack of clarity was the catastrophizing. What is going to happen? I would always think of what is the worst case scenario. If I go online and I record a YouTube video, I might become a viral meme. Well, that might not be a terrible thing for my business, depending on how I react to it. But most of the time, nobody sees the video, and then I just get another chance to practice the next day. So take this with a grain of salt. You know yourself the best, but what I'd like you to do right now is one actionable step. So set a timer for a reasonable amount of time, if it's 5 minutes or less, whatever you can tolerate, and start doing the thing that you've been avoiding doing.